If you didn't know, it's officially holiday panic season. It's that moment when the calendar says joy, but your brain says, you still haven't finished shopping yet. That's me. Every single year. You think I learned, but I don't. If that's you, don't worry, I've got you. Today I pulled together some of the best Amazon finds that make genuinely great gifts, and I organized everything by price points. Under 25, under 50, 50 plus, and stocking stuffers under 10. So you can jump to the chapter that fits your budget and shop stress-free. Under 25 category. Okay, so I want to start by talking about some skincare. The skincare brand I want to show you is a brand called Mimmua. It's a Korean skincare brand. And the reason that I am loving Mimmua so much right now is because they do something really cool. They blend science-backed skincare. So it's very good quality skincare, but they blend it with really fun and very whimsical packaging. Full disclosure, this part of the video is sponsored by Mimmua, but let me show you some of these products. So this is the Niacindy Dark Spot Ampoule. And the reason this is great is because it's a spot treatment to fade those really stubborn dark spots and hyperpigmentation. It uses a blend of 3 actives. So there's 10% niacinamide, there's 0.1% NAD, and there is thioctic acid. And it's this blend that will fade and prevent dark spots and boost overall skin health and glow. And something else that's really, really cool about it is that it has the roller tip, so you can have very precise application, but you can also use it on your entire face as like an overnight glow treatment. And that works really, really well. This is the next one. This is the Icy Glacier Sherbet Pad. And this is unlike anything that you have ever seen. Trust me, it is so unique. This contains 30% glacial water for deep hydration and willow bark extract for soothing. You put these little pads on your face and it cools your face down, and it's very, very soothing. If you have issues with redness or irritated skin, or if you have issues with puffiness in the morning, I get that a lot around my eyes now that I'm getting older. I'll pop these in the fridge. In the morning, I'll take them out. I'll put them on my face while I'm blow drying my hair or whatever. And then I will take them off and rub the serum in. I really do think this makes an amazing gift because it's not generic. It's so totally unique. The next product I want to show you is a cleanser. Cleansers are so easy to gift. This is the Very Berry Pore Deep Cleansing Foam. It actually has 11 berry ingredients and it has fermented ingredients as well. And these ingredients actually help maintain the skin barrier even after deep cleansing. It has quite a viscous texture and it turns into a really frothy foam. It makes my skin so smooth and so nice. Now, if you're gifting for someone older, I have to show you this. This is the Volume Up Time Block Serum. Again, recently learned about this. I've been using it on all my clients. You've probably seen it in my tutorials recently. It is a serum, but it is so deeply hydrating. And the reason it's so hydrating is because it has 40% beta glucan. Something else that this has is volufillin. It has 5% volufillin. And what volufillin does, if you haven't heard about it before, is it actually signals the skin to thicken and create more fat cells, which thereby plumps the skin, but from the inside out. So again, I think anyone over the age of 40 would absolutely love this. The next product I want to show you are these satin pillowcases. A lot of people are loving the satin pillowcase life right now, and it's because it's good for your hair, it's good for your skin, it helps maintain your blowout. So I get this question all the time on the channel that you style your hair, it looks amazing, you sleep on it the next day, it's a disaster, and you don't know how to kind of revive it from the sleeping stage. And oftentimes it's because you're sleeping on something cotton and it's roughing up the cuticle and it's just making your hair really messy and frizzy. If you're prone to frizz like me, or if you have fine textured hair like I do, it is the worst for that. Like, you cannot sleep on it and wake up and have it look good unless you sleep on a silk or satin pillowcase. So I found these ones on Amazon and I have to show them to you because they are so nice and they have so many patterns. And so the one that I got for myself was this one, which is the Grinch. I cannot even with this freaking pillow. I think this would be so cute to give to someone who loves like the festivities of the season, but is also really into beauty. The next gift I want to show you is this. This is the Vlando Travel Jewelry Case Organizer. It looks like a little binder that you can add more pages to or take them out, and you can just put all of your jewelry in here when you're traveling, keep things organized. They have the smaller pouches. They They also have the bigger pouches. How nice would it be to gift this to someone who travels a lot for work or who travels a lot for pleasure? I really think this would be such a cute little gift at such an incredibly affordable price point. The next set that I want to show you is this one. This is the Grace and Stella Eye Revive Trio. And what makes this really cool is that you get 12 different pairs of under eye patches, but they do different things. Iridescent ones are really good for lifting, tightening, and smoothing your skin. Need a lift? Don't we all? This one in the middle is revitalizing. So this one is caffeinated. This is good to use in the morning, especially if you have puffiness. And this one is restorative. So this is a bedtime eye mask with powerful retinol to restore your skin's youthful glow. The fact that this is under 25 is an absolute steal. This next one is obviously not a beauty gift, but it's something that I bought for my Amazon gift guide last year that I kept, that I have used like 3 to 4 times a week since. This is such a great product. So what this is, it's a candle warmer. You put your candle here and you turn it on, and this has different lights, so it kind of can create some ambience in the room if you want. But what it does, it will heat up your candle so you get that amazing candle aroma through your house, but it's flameless. The reason I like that is because I am a very forgetful girl. I am so forgetful, like it's embarrassing. I'm always afraid that my house will burn down. I have 3 dogs and I have 2 kids. I also think it looks really pretty in the room. Any middle-aged woman is gonna love receiving this as a gift. The next product I want to show you are the Milktouch Black Peel Off Lip Tattoos. These make really cool gifts because they are just so fun for real. So what you do is you put them on your lips, you let it dry, you peel it off, and it will leave behind a stain. You can top it off with a gloss. It looks really, really nice. And the packaging is so fun and jelly. I'm going to show you something else from Milktouch that's really fun to gift. This is just the one. These peel off lip products were really trendy in 2025. And obviously it's because it's so tactile that when you see it on social media, everyone starts sharing it, it goes viral, everyone wants it, la la la. It just makes it a fun product to use and try. They're so cool. This next product is also gonna show my middle-aged womanness. If you told me about this when I was in my 20s, maybe even early 30s, I'd be like, seriously, that's the lamest thing I've ever seen. But I love this thing so much now. I love this. I bought this for myself, for my set, in my normal set when I'm filming normal videos. It's in the background. And the reason I bought it, again, flameless candle situation. I don't want my house to burn down, and I recognize that I am horribly forgetful. And so these are flameless, but they come with a remote. So look, you can put it on a timer. You can turn it on. You can turn it off. They give the room like a warm ambiance, and you're not gonna burn your house down, so that's good. Last one in our under $25 category, the and couples edition, the and family edition. They're conversation starters, but listen, okay, listen. I know that you're thinking this is lame. At one point in my life, I may have thought this was lame too, but then I bought them for my Valentine's Day gift guide video that was also Amazon, and we have used them so much as a family, and even Tony and I have used them as a couple too. So I'm gonna give you an example of a family card. If there was one thing that I still don't understand about you, what is it? I have learned so much about my kids that I would have never learned had we not started playing this game. I'm telling you guys, this is like a relationship saver for families and couples. Let's move up a tier to the under 50 category. These are so awesome. These are travel brushes. It comes with this little pouch. It comes with this little baby brush holder. I cannot even, as a makeup artist, I die, because this is how we carry our brushes. Every makeup artist has one of these, trust me. This is like a tiny little mini version of it for the tiny little mini brushes. And look at these brushes, you guys. There are so many, including a foundation buffing brush. Like, how amazing is this? There's crease brushes, lip brushes, blush brushes, powder blushes, foundation, brows, brow spoolie, everything. Brushes are very good quality, and they work just as well as any high-end brush. So if you have a young person in your life, like a little daughter, you know, who's 12, 13, 14, is playing with makeup, they want a brush set, get them this brush set. This is the cutest thing. Or if you have a woman in her life who is older and travels a lot, again, jewelry organizer, tiny little brush set, they are set. Next up is this. This is a Shiatsu neck massager and it is delightful. It's so good. Massagers can be very pricey and this is actually pretty affordable and it is actually so good. It's super powerful. If you hold a lot of tension in your neck or your shoulders or your loved one works in an office, they'll have a lot of tension there just from sitting and being on the computer all day. This is actually so nice. Okay, let me show you some clothes next. So I needed some sweaters for the winter and did an Amazon haul and I was shocked with how nice these sweaters are at a very affordable price and I think they will make really, really nice gifts. And it's all from the brand Pretty Garden, which is on Amazon. You'll see all of these linked in the description box below. So this one is the knit sweater. I liked this so much, like the way it sits on my body, the quality, how thick the knit is, like everything about it. I find it very, very flattering too. I liked it so much after I got this one in this color that right after I bought it in black as well. I wear this all the time. I style it in so many different ways. You can style it with jeans and have it be super casual, but sometimes I'll style this with a tutu skirt, some tights, some high boots, a little furry coat, and it looks so pretty for a night out. I actually just wore this on a date night with my husband. Another sweater that I got from them that I loved was this button down shirt. Guys, look at this. I've worn this in so many videos. It is again so flattering, has this really big gold button, but the quality is amazing. It washes well, it dries well, it doesn't shrink in the dryer. The other one that I got that you guys might really like too, that's very wearable for like day-to-day life, is this one. This is also a cable knit crew neck, oversized, chunky pullover sweater. You can layer it. Oh, I just think it's great. Sometimes I find that the best gifts are the practical ones that you know someone will wear every single day. Last but not least, in this tier, it is a train diffuser where you can put essential oils. It makes your room smell delicious, but it puffs like a little train. I cannot even with how cute this is. Whose mom would love getting this for Christmas? Let me know in the comments. 50 plus, baby. I got this for my husband for Christmas. Shh, don't tell him. I really hope he's not watching. So Tony is a green thumb and he loves particularly doing like indoor gardening. There are so many plants in my house and they are all thriving. They all look so good. And then he goes away for work for a week and I kill them all. And it's like an ongoing family joke because I, on the other hand, hate gardening. I'm good at two things: makeup and hair. So this is the Aerogarden in-home garden system. This grows fresh herbs and vegetables year-round. Energy efficient LED grow light, soil-free, non-GMO, pre-seeded pods. They're pre-seeded pods. I'm telling you, Tony's gonna die. He's gonna love it so much. I'm gonna wrap, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna set up a camera at Christmas that when he opens it, we can watch his reaction and I'll post it on Instagram for you because he's going to freak out. He's gonna love this. He's such a plant dad. Back to beauty. I have to recommend this because it is like literally one of my favorite hot tools of all time. I use it every single time I blow out my hair. It's the only way I can get my hair, which is very fine, to be voluminous. This is the Voloom Rootie. So this is a hot tool that stamps these little waffle stamp-like pattern into your root. And what that does is it will give you instant volume and instant lift, and it will last until you wash your hair. I think this is an amazing gift to give someone. Again, it's very unique. It's not just like any generic hot tool like a straightener. I'm sure people would love that too. But if there's someone in your life that likes volume or even that has fine hair, get them the Voloom Rootie. They will love it. Here's another one for the hair lover that you can actually get on Amazon, and it is the Sharkflex Fusion. The Sharkflex Fusion is a new kit from Shark. It basically tries to replicate the Dyson Airwrap, but it is different than the Dyson Airwrap. The attachments actually are different. This one has the straightening attachment, which is just like the Dyson Airstraight. It has your blow-up brush attachment with the hot comb. It also has your Airwrap attachments and then just the blow dryer itself. If you go over to Amazon, you can see that you can buy different variations. So you can get the one with the straightener attachment if you want to, but you can also just get the one with the diffuser attachment, the air wraps, and the blow up brush. There's lots of different variations of this. I did a full video review of this where I showed how every single attachment looked when my hair was wet to dry with it. So I used every attachment. If I'm being honest, it's not my favorite kit in the world. It doesn't work super well for my hair type and hair length. I think the Dyson is better. The Dyson is also much more expensive, but I know a lot of people swear by this. If you're considering getting this for someone, I highly recommend watching my video first, just to make sure that this is the kit that will suit the person you're gifting it to. Or if you're buying it for yourself, listen, no judgment. If you're buying it for yourself, watch the video. I'll leave it pinned in the pinned comment for you. It will help you decide whether or not this is worth it. Let's move into stocking stuffers under 10. This is a makeup mixing palette. Makeup goes on so much better when you can mix it on a mixing palette, and look at how tiny and adorable this one is. I have loads of pro mixing palettes like this one from Scott Barnes, for example, that I use all the time in my videos to mix things. So for example, say you have a matte foundation and you want to give it a little bit more moisture. You can put a drop on your mixing palette. You can put a drop of your moisturizer. You can mix it together and use it that way. A mixing palette is a makeup game changer, okay? If you're into makeup, you need to start creating custom formulas. That's what we do as artists, and I think you will really enjoy doing it too. So get yourself a little mixing palette, or whoever you love that's into makeup, get them a little mixing palette as a stocking stuffer. It is awesome. Another little stocking stuffer that you can't go wrong with are powder puffs. Who does not need a limitless supply of powder puffs? Am I right? You get so many powder puffs, 12 packs, and you get them for Black Friday price is $5.69, regular $7.99. You cannot go wrong. If you want to upgrade from this and you want to get something a little fancier looking, I guess, you can get this. This is powder puffs and beauty blenders and mini beauty blenders and mini powder puffs. Fits in the stocking. Perfect little gift under 10. Next one is a gift that my husband and I love receiving. It's a family tradition. These are socks, okay? They are socks. But not only are they socks, they are cloud socks, which are the comfiest of the socks. These are so soft. They feel like clouds. Everyone loves socks, especially super soft cloud ones. Milktouch Jelly Fit Lip Tint. We talked about the Milktouch tattoo before, but this one is just a lip gloss that also leaves behind a little bit of a stain. Less staining than the tattoos, okay? This is more of a lip gloss, but it does stain. The cool thing about this is it almost has like a water-like texture on the mouth. It does not feel like a sticky lip gloss at all. It feels very watery. It's very unique and different. Again, the packaging is so adorable to gift, and it's inexpensive. Anyone who receives this is gonna love it. The last thing I wanna show you that would make a great stocking stuffer, especially for a parent, is this. I've been having an issue with lighters lately. Like when I am lighting birthday candles for cakes for my kids. They burn my fingers, I can't get the candles to start. It's just so annoying. This is just a lighter, and look, you turn it on, light your candle or your birthday cake candles or whatever so easily and so efficiently. And there's no battery. It's rechargeable. It's going to be a staple in your kitchen. I love this as a stocking stuffer, okay? I'm just gonna say it before I burn my house down. If you want some more gift ideas and you want some exclusive holiday discount codes, then go check out my Black Friday video next. Or if you wanna keep exploring and you wanna know what YouTube recommends for you, then I suggest watching this video next. I'll see you over there.